She used to have those eyes, full of joy and innocence, naive with optimism. Nothing would bring her down. You know, that cute kind of ignorance. Her smile was infectious. It made everyone around her happy. And as time went on, we became really good friends. I wanted to protect her. Then came this guy. He had a terrible reputation. He was guilty of all kinds of tribulations. But no one ever said anything to his face, 'cause we're all college students, right? There's no need for discrimination. She didn't know what to do, so I talked to him. He said it was real. He said it's different this time. So I believed him. Who am I to judge by past crimes? People would ask me, why am I letting her do this? He's known to be a creep. I told him to give him a chance. I defended him. She was so happy with him. One day she called me on the phone crying, saying how he left her. I consoled her, telling her it's going to be alright. You know, the usual, he doesn't deserve you, you could do better, he wasn't your good night. But she said, no, you don't understand. You don't know what we did. She told me her story, and I didn't know what to say. It went like this. At a party surrounded by friends and it was loud, the room was crowded, her judgment was clouded, and in her inebriated state, he took her back to his place. She cared for him so deeply, but he lied to her face. He told her, I love you. So as she slurred, he used his precarious words, so his true intentions would not be heard. So they did it. Without a week passing by, he was chasing after another girl. He violated her while she was drunk, taking advantage of the poison, just like any other crook. His conquest was a drunken girl, just another in his black book. When she cried to me, it sounded like she saw someone get murdered in front of her. The way she cried, I never heard anything like it, and there was nothing I could say. I was powerless. It's not like I could console her anyway. Her sobs brought me to my knees, and I just said, please, don't cry. It's going to be okay. But I knew it wasn't. How was it supposed to be okay? Someone tell me, how is this supposed to be okay? Her purity was stolen, just thrown away. This story becomes a typical news cliche. What are you going to tell me, that her innocence needed to be broken? That you can't walk around ignorantly with bliss? Because we all learned one day, right? But not like this. God, not like this. Tears were flowing, utter humiliation, anger and frustration, cursing God. And that was just me. I can't even imagine what she was going through. Weeks passed and it was no better. Her tears would not wash away the pain. Her nightmares wouldn't let her forget. Time would not be her tourniquet. Her eyes stopped glowing. Her smile was broken. Her faith in God was shaken. Months passed and it was still messing with my sanity to keep thinking that her innocence was taken away by me. I could have stopped it. I heard all the rumors. People told me to stop her. But I had faith. No, I had hope in him that he would have risen above, that he would have been different. I asked her once if I told her not to talk to him, would she have listened to me? And she said yeah, because she trusted me. Never once has she blamed me, but I can't forgive myself for letting this happen to her. It haunts me because I was too naive. Her innocence gave her no self-defense, and it was, in a sense, my own arrogance that allowed this to happen. She smiles again, but it's not quite the same. Maybe it's in my head, but I can still see all the pain. I wish I could see those eyes again, those eyes full of joy and innocence. If there was something I could do, I would do anything to make this right. But all I can say is sorry, that I wasn't a good night.